right, guys, here we are at Swanson. This park is in Bellevue. It's a trail that I first tried out when I first moved here. Kind of opened my eyes that Omaha has some mountain biking. Pretty cool trail, relatively flat, not a ton of vert, pretty easy. About a just over 4 mile loop if you go up on the ridge here. So let's take her down, see what happens. I'm gonna shoot for 2 laps today and see if we can get away with not using lights. It's June. Summer is in full force, which is awesome because it means still a little bit of light left after the kids go to bed. So, some fun little turns, some roots. Good stuff. Swanson's a great trail. It just, for me, it's great. I live down in Papillion, so right in the backyard. As you can see, this trail's been around for a while. Nice clay bottom, but that does mean it holds moisture. And if it's rained past 24 hours, usually Swanson is a no-go. So if you're thinking about it, check out the Facebook page, the THOR group, or Swanson's page and get some insight. But like I said, the answer probably no if you've had rain in the past 24 to 48 hours. Here's some of the kind of roller coaster section at Swanson. Nice little barrel to rip around on. So Swanson, maintained by THOR. Trail leader here is Angela Grace. They do a good job. She's been awesome. I haven't met her in person yet, but she's on the Facebook page quite a bit. Thanks, Angela, for doing what you do. Phew. Fun little jump there. A lot of Swanson in this first part is just kind of this open, cool area below the canopy here. But there are more hikers in this area, so you kind of gotta keep your head up. But they pack a lot of trail into this tight area. It's pretty cool. It's actually on the fire station training ground, so we'll see that up ahead here. Rolling good today. And I have a fresh chain, which is always a good feeling. Smooth, quick shifting, quiet. Kind of hopping into the valley here. Nice big turn. This is a pretty area here. There's a couple jumps down there, a little below, a little creek. Nice fast little drop here. Woo. Woo. And then Angela and company replaced this bridge this year. Thank you guys, nice bridge. I'm gonna climb back out the other side. All right, back down we go. Swanson's cool, it's fun. I don't see any deer out right now, but whew. Drop turn here. That'll get you the first 10 times until you're used to it. Kind of falls away from the turn. All right, so we're just about to wrap up the first part of Swanson here. Kind of getting the gist of it in general. Not a ton of vert, but enough to get the legs burning. A lot of roots and bank turns like this one. All right, round one complete. Oh, there's a little bunny. There's a fire station across the street here. There's another bunny. Excuse me, buddy. All right, get tall back here. So we're heading up to what we call Tetanus Ridge. When you cross the road back there, you could go left and go kind of adjacent across the road to your left. Pretty easy to see. That's the older trail. They added this part, I want to say in 2016. Look at this brush. It is blowing up. So we're up here, nickname for up here is Tetanus Ridge. There's some metal sticking out of the ground. This part stays kind of wet. Oh, here's a little hop. Kind of hop that. No worries if it's wet. Sustained wet up here. You can turn around, go back, and go across that road instead of to the left instead of to the right. All right. All right, speeds up down here. There we go, there's the whack, the weed whack that we need. So this is the downhill fun portion of Swanson. It's a general downhill gradient right now. You pick up some speed and push through 2 root sections and a little drop. Here we go. I like to take this one wide. Get a little slide there. Oh, another bunny. And the steps. And the bobsled. Here we go. All right, now we're about to kick up. Get moving. There's the training facility to my left. We're going around the outside of it. It's a couple raccoons that live back here. All right, back into the jungle here. Sometimes I holler out just to make sure, yep, in case somebody's around the corner. It's a pretty area. All right, we're moving. Usually see some deer around here. Pick your head up a little. Okay, call this the power line climb. This kind of heads up to an S-curve section, if you will. Not super technical. Got some good flow to it. The downhill after this does have some technical aspects to it. Some ruts and turns. You'll know when you get to the top of this turny section because you'll see a little yellow gas line. There it is. All right, now for the downhill. All right. Quick one here. Nice. I think I just saw either a raccoon or something, but looks a little more brown. Sweet. It's a fun section here. This is kind of the last third. Pretty open, pretty flowy, fast. Down to a bridge. Used to be a root there that would pop you up. And that gives me a little reminder, you should not cut these roots out, even if it seems like it would be beneficial. Roots are kind of the technical fun part of these trails. Sweet. Right. This is where, if you're challenging your time or your buddies, you start grinding, because we're almost to the end. Big tree there that used to be laying across above you, and it just randomly fell last year. Everybody that rides here is kind of relieved that they don't have to think about the chances of that falling on you. Okay, back into hiker territory. See the trail widens out, has a little bit of a gravel feel to it. Last little climb here. Last push back to the parking lot. Sweet. So this is Swanson. Fun one. It's a moderate trail, not super difficult. Usually you can knock it out between 30 and 40 minutes. KOM, 20 minutes or less. All right, sweet, there we are. Back to the lot. Thanks for watching.